thinking things intelligent. So yes, and once again, this time around it's quiet because everybody has slept. I kind of fetch water to it. This is my one shirt that I wash and wear. You won't believe it how blessed I feel to have it. The breeze I feel just wearing it is wow. Though I think if I had like a number of right, I'll be able to swap because I just like to be free. That's the truth. It's not concern me what anybody's thinking. My own is that as long as I feel free, I'm happy because feeling free, right? It's more important how I feel. So you need to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not about performance because how I feel, right, literally, is about me, only me, because I'm the only one feeling it. So when I wear this shirt, it feels like a blessing, even if I have to wash it to wear it, right? I'd rather wear something that I can feel myself inside, right? Sorry for the I should be sleeping by now, but I'm here with you. Introducing you to my WhatsApp channel, right? My WhatsApp channel, right, is very unique in the sense that it is a space where right, where I hold to for the real factor of positive energy. My WhatsApp channel is just holding that positive space where I literally come to you with all the positivity and my raw authentic self. So for those that can only get to my channel, right, you're welcome. You're welcome to join. You're always welcome, right? I'm actually very happy if you can join because it's going to be a space where you literally see me in every sense. Like literally, I guess. So yes, you see me fully, you see me in my rawness because most times I leave voice messages, right? That you can always go back to. There, I don't just go there start talking anyway. I'm always going when I'm ready. This is why I desire every one of us to move from that resonance, that within direction from source itself. Because it only makes sense when you are led by source. This is why I would rather have, you know, free will. Because I know that for source to express itself, it desires free will. This is why if anyone is acting anyway, it is that free will, what feels good to them that source would use, right, to connect. It is what they would naturally do that their ability, right, that will be expressed. Source cannot use someone that does not get angry, right, to generate an emotion of anger. This is what I'm trying to express. Right? Source will not use someone that does not express love to express love. You use someone that is willingly always on the look on that it's important to them to express love, right? So source would use someone that would always express love to express love. Source would use someone that would want to express anger, right? To express anger, that free will. This is why free will is very important because it feels good to you at that point, even though like it is something that it is not forced. It's something that they don't need to force you to do. That is the meaning of free will. Free will is your natural action, the natural you. That's why I prefer what you would rather do. I don't like high service. I don't like trying to impress. I don't like anything that is just to get attention from someone. A lot of pastors get high service from members that are not even interested in certain things, right? It is not their free will. They just want to be on the good side of pastors. I am not that kind of person. I'm not a pastor. I hate anything hierarchy because I am not here to be your oracle to source. I am here to make you that direct connection to source. You not concern me whether right. I've just forgotten what I wanted to say. You need to be like that. Like right now, I just forgot what I wanted to say. Like completely. Kai. So anyway, whether I forgot that I didn't forget, right? The whole point is you can literally see the authenticity is about you feeling good. And it is that authentic you. If you're authentically going to express negativity, that source would use to teach or train someone that needs that emotion because of being themselves, right, are expressing negativity. So love is very just. Love is the most just energy I've ever seen. Like that is why this understanding of God is good all the time is so sweet when you literally can feel it. Because there's literally nothing. I don't know. I'm someone that can never curse God. I can never see anything wrong in anything that God has done because everything is so perfect to me. And this is why my free will, right, will always be used by God because I give it everything, my all, my everything. I don't hold anything back. And because I'm like this kind of person I naturally am, not out for performance, right? I'm someone that if I want to bath my twin flame, for instance, I wouldn't say someone should go and wash the bedroom or something like that. I will go to the bedroom to inspect it to see if it is clean enough to my taste. And if it doesn't feel like it's clean enough, I will wash it myself, personally wash it. Because who I want to beat inside that bathroom, right, is so special to me. It's like gold to me, right? Literally. This does not mean that I place my twin flame above God, because my twin flame can only exist because of God. So it is impossible for me not to be always grateful to God that my twin flame exists. This is simply me. So my example, right, is just expressing the fact that I prefer to get that exact thing I like. Not like I'm a perfectionist, literally, but I love when it feels real, right? Because it feels true, it feels authentic. So if you would rather slap me, right, I prefer that action over you faking a smile with me. It doesn't even make sense to me. I'm not disgusted by that smile than the slap because I'm actually happy that you slap me, right? If you give me that energy, I'm happy. I swear to God. Like it don't make sense to swear, but yes, like I'm serious. I would rather you give me your raw authentic self, right? Than you acting up, than you trying to impress. And because the truth is I don't have any celebrity that is catching my eye. It's not because I'm not saying they are not worth to be celebrated, but the truth is I am tired of seeing any negative energy at all. So if you are a celebrity and your business is not to see that negativity ends, right? You're not really doing any much of a thing to it. You're not catching my attention. That's why Jade Smith, right? He's out there feeding people because he's tired of seeing people starve. He doesn't even understand why people should starve when a lot of people are wasting food right now as I'm talking to you. So why should there be anybody that is starving? And I understand him perfectly well. Like I feel that shit. I would have probably done the same thing in his shoes, right? But yes, I understand much better and much deeper. I understand how energy flows, how positive attention will only expand positive emotions, how negative attention will only expand negative emotions, right? And because I understand these very key factors, is why echo routes exist. Echo routes exist, right, as a practical space, right, holding positivity, holding positive attention to help our collective increase in positivity rather than negativity. Because if we can all unite together in positive energy, we can save humanity. Humanity is at a great, what do you call it? I don't want to say anything negative. I'm trying to choose my words well, right? But the only thing that can save humanity literally is love. Facing our attention on love, everything love. And this is why I created Echo Rouse. And what does echo? What echoes literally is your vibration that echoes to the quantum field. Right? Your vibration keeps echoing to the quantum field. When your vibration echoes into the quantum field, it ripples. You hear the sound in different spaces, different angles. Meanwhile, where you said it is quite different from, when you shout in an empty space, that you keep hearing the echoes of your voice, right? And the echoes would keep sounding louder than the actual shout, right? Sometimes it sounds like that. That's the whole point of echo rounds. So yes, join me in echo rounds. Join me to increase uh, positivity, right? Do you know one thing about my channel? It's not just me talking. I also upload links, right? I post links that I personally watch because the truth is, I am also learning in the sense that messages come to me from others because infinite intelligence use itself to express everything to me. I can even learn from ants. I've been in a position where all that was present was ants, and ants was what was used to teach me at that point. And so you need to see that God is in everything, right? So I post links of different people that resonate with the energy of positivity, right? And I post links that speak to me personally, that I feel we can learn a thing or two from. Because most times when I see things, right, it's it's not really gotten at that moment. But when you hear it from someone else, it starts to click. You can now feel the energy really vibrating, right? You can feel those echoes. So yes, I'm happy and I wait your drawing, right? And one sweet thing again about my channel is that it's a space where you don't need to share your number, you don't need to share your contact. Nobody needs to know you. You can just be tuned in, right? You can just follow the channel and be getting different. And I also post, right? I also post my synchronicity sometimes. Not most times. Any synchronicity I post is because I'm led to, right? I don't just post synchronicities. If I'm led to, it means that it's probably not even for me, right? Maybe for someone else. Pardon my rights, right? I'm still working on it. But at least I'm not saying, but go help me, I'll drop it completely. I won't pick up another one. So yes, you get me raw on my channel, literally. You get me in my early morning voice when I wake up. Sometimes my voice is a bit deeper, so pardon that. Sometimes, depending on my mood, right? I'm always blissful, but yes, sometimes I can be extremely blissful, right? Whatever it is, my you get me raw, right? You get me raw, totally raw there. I'm always raw to be authentic. Authenticity is everything to me. Why? Because authenticity is free will, right? And without free will, without which is feeling good, free will is feeling good. If it doesn't feel good, it can't be called free will. That's why force is the absence of love expressed, right? Because the truth is, there's no space or place that love does not exist. But it is possible for you to presently not be expressing love. This is why it is possible for force to be the absence of love expressed because force is not something that does not happen in the present moment. Force is an action that happens in the present moment. If someone is applying force, it's be in the present moment. If someone applied force, right, it will be past tense, talking about something that happened in the present moment that is past tense. That's why if you did all these past participle, present, continuous, you would understand it better, right? Forgive me, bro. I'm still working on it. So yes, my channel is a space where you can be autonomous, right? You can be anonymous. Sorry, I say autonomous. You can be anonymous and still catch. You don't need to feel seen because most times you you can want to shy away. Sorry, you can want to shy away from being seen, right? And if you're someone that would like to, be anonymous, my channel is recommended. I recommend my channel for you because you don't really need to contribute. You don't need to say anything. You just see what comes through me, right? And you can use it for yourself. And the truth is, I can't even see people that do not follow me. They are not my contact list. So I can have many followers and not know who is following me. Do you get? So you are safe. I won't see your number, right? I won't know your name. You'll just be there and you're still doing something. You don't need to feel like you are directly connected because I can understand that because even me myself, I'm not trying to have so much contact. That is why I created the channel so that you can have that personal space and still, feel like there's a space of positivity that you can lean on. And that's the whole point of my channel. It's a space that holds positive energy, definitely. Because I'm always reminding everyone, right, that you are worthy and that is why you exist. I'm always reminding everyone that you are the very intention of love, right? I'm always going to remind you that you are infinite intelligence exactly when you are positively feeling good because you channel that infinity from you, right? That this breath that feels trust is infinite intelligence. It's so powerful that it can never be replaced, right? So, and it doesn't cost too much. Like, we get to see that I'm not the only one that sees certain things I see. There are other people out there that are also in one with positivity because the links I would share, right, are positive energy links, literally. Like, there are people that are out to spread positivity. So you see that I don't stand alone, and that would be also encouraging to make you feel you are not alone. So yes, those are the kind of things you get on my channel. You get you also get, right, the most sweetest icing on the cake, right? You get links to my writings because I write a lot, right? And I share a number of my writings there, especially when I'm late, because I don't like to just do anything without being late. So just because I write doesn't mean I share it as I'm writing. I share when I'm late because I know that everything's intentional by source, right? And so I'm always going to be someone that would share my writing as led, right? As I'm led to. I share my writings there. And sometimes I show off, I share my photos. So imagine you not see me for 1 month, 2 months, and I just share my photo, right? You get, so you have really grown, right? You see the growth process. So yes, it's a space you are welcome to. It's a space for everyone. It's a space for positivity, literally. And it's a space where you can get more access to me because when I'm going on Clubhouse or I'm going live or I'm going literally anything I'm doing and I feel led to, I would share it there, right? And you'll be able to join. Because sometimes I can go online without sharing, and it's because I'm not led to share at that point in time. So I don't just go out of ego. I don't have any ego, so there's nothing more important than following that which gives me life. That's what it is. I literally am diligent to following that which gives me life. If it says remove my hand, I remove my hand completely. If it says put my hand, I put my hand fully, right? And that's how I am. And it's always aim for positivity. It can never tell me to go and kill someone. So just so you don't have second thoughts. So it's always positive energy, positivity, right? Because God is love and God would always go for feeling good because love is positivity. So it has to always feel good, right? To be good because God is good all the time. As I say, God is good all the time. So yes, to my twin flame, if you can join me, don't worry, you'll be secret. Nobody will know that you even join me. To be like anybody else join. You'll be safe because you need to hear my voice. Right? And yes, Anybody else that wants to join is welcome to always. I say it's welcome. I really need to sleep. But yes, I have certain things I want to do with this light because I've been trying to work on my code packaging. I'm glad for the progress, even though I've been slowed down by keyboard. I remember that time that my keyboard was really kitchen it. I call it kitchen because it happens when you don't even expect, right? There are some days I don't touch my system because my keyboard is overreacting, and those days I can't come online even if I have light. So it's not always about just having light; it's about having my system working properly. You get it? So yes, today is my zero, right? Start zero. I just started growing today. I don't have gym access. I don't have any protein or anything like that. And through my channel, right, you would see my GoFundMe raising sooner. I'm still working on it because it's a platform where I want to exchange graphics design for every donation made. It could be any graphics design of your choice, right? So that's coming soon. So yes, yes. Remember your love actually exists. And the reason why it's coming soon is because you know me, I love free will. If it's not free will, it doesn't really make sense to me. And this is why I don't like my videos to be so long, right? Because I can't imagine how putting a love being under that kind of torture of watching something that long. That's why I'm always going to tell you. If you are going to watch my videos at all, fast forward it. It is faster that way, and you'll still hear what you want to hear because I've been working on being audible, right? You'll still hear it. So yes, you can always fast forward my video. No offense taken. In short, I'm even happy that you fast forward it so that we don't have it discomforting just to watch a video of mine. Like even me myself, I fast forward other people's video. Let me not lie to you. I'm open. That's the truth. The truth of the matter is I cannot come and kill myself. Once the video is passing one killing, I'm just like I put it fast forward. You get so yes, thank you very much for staying tuned and for growing with me in love because the truth is I keep growing every day and today is my starting point. I'm a new baby today. So help me celebrate my 1 year old. Sorry, not 1 year. 1 minute old or 1 second old. Okay, let's say 1 day old. So I'm 1 day. I'm not 1 day old. I'm 1 day younger today. No. Okay, let's say the truth. They just give it to me today. That's the point. So if you're looking for an adult, know that you will not find one. I'm just the tool of source, literally. To with the wheel of positive energy. And source did not tell me that I have to be an adult. It just said that I have to exist. So pardon that. I'm quite shameless. I don't got shame. But yes, I'm glad that I can experience what it is to be a caregiver, to give out care. Right? And that's the kind of care I want to baptize my baby twinkle in it. Like I'm not that baby too. Like we're both babies in babying each other. But yes, I think it's only possible for me to beat that because I'm the one that is big, right? And I'm the one that is growing without stop. Not like Hulk. But anyway, let me not continue the video. Take care. I'm ready to exist.